Serenity Jacobs was the girl everyone admires. Perfect grades, polite smile, volunteer president of the blood drive, the dean's favorite, future homecoming queen. But perfection was just her best performance. Behind the applause and charity speeches, Serenity was playing a very different game. She didn't volunteer to save lives. She volunteered to be seen. She didn't defend her rivals. She destroyed them quietly. When the most popular girl in school suddenly became the center of a humiliating scandal, Serenity stood in front of everyone and preached kindness, knowing she was the one who lit the match. She manipulated her best friend, controlled her parents with fake tears, balanced multiple boys and even grown men at once. Even her private tutoring sessions with a certain teacher felt less like studying and more like strategy. To everyone else, she was innocent, untouchable. Until one night, as her boyfriend Miles leaned in closer, something shifted. The room spun, her body betrayed her. And for the first time in a long time, Serenity felt something she wasn't prepared for. Not guilt, not fear, but a problem she couldn't charm, blackmail, or fake her way out of. And that was only the beginning. What is happening to me? Serenity stayed on the bathroom floor for another minute, steadying her breathing before splashing cold water on her face. By the time she walked back to her room, her expression was soft again, controlled. Miles looked up immediately. "Hey, you okay? You scared me." She closed the door behind her. "I'm fine. I'm not ready yet." "Not ready? We don't have to rush or anything. I mean, we could, practice kissing." Serenity forced a faint smile. "It's not that. I'm really not feeling well." "Oh, right. Yeah, of course. You should rest. I don't want you passing out or something." Serenity nodded, already climbing into bed. "I'll text you tomorrow." "Okay, good night." Once Miles slipped out the window, Serenity curled onto her side. The room felt heavy. Within minutes, exhaustion pulled her under. The next morning, "What was all that noise from your room last night?" "Nothing, couldn't sleep, so I was watching a movie." "You have to focus on your studies, Serenity." "I am. Mr. Donahue said I was doing great." "All right, Mom, I don't have time. Uncle Jerry is coming over. He promised me a ride to the mall. Bye." "I need to speak to Jerry. That dimwit is spoiling the child." Serenity grabbed her bag and got into Uncle Jerry's car. "I wish I could stay over at your place. Sometimes I get fed up staying with Mom and Dad. It's like you understand me. Really, is that so?" So which store are we going to? Nah, Mom and Dad didn't give me enough. It was kind of something private, girl stuff. Private? What girl stuff? Well, I can show you if you pay for it. Uncle Jerry chuckled. The things you make me do. Hey, don't act like you don't enjoy it. Why wouldn't I? Getting hold of a 17-year-old? Man's dream. This was Serenity's deep, dark secret. How she saved her allowance, how she always had extra cash, and how she never felt guilty about anything. You believe this? Something doesn't look right. What do you mean? This is totally Elaine. No, what is that on her wrist? That looks like a shadow. That's not a shadow, that's a burn, and I've only seen it on one person. Serenity. Melanie felt sick to her stomach. She had been watching Serenity for a while now. Not just because she was dating Miles, but because something about her never felt right. It wasn't only the way she talked down to people or acted perfect in front of teachers, it was deeper, calculated, every move planned. She never expected Serenity to take it this far, ruining another girl's reputation like that, destroying her life over jealousy. That was too much. Do you recognize that mark on her wrist? Serenity has the same one. Serenity has the same one. Mel, I know you don't like her, but don't start making up bizarre claims. It's not bizarre. You are blind. Just look at it. I already did. I can't believe you're going to blame her for something like this while she's innocent. You know what? Don't believe me, but you're going to regret it when you find out. Melanie was exhausted from her brother's stubbornness. Sometimes she felt like letting him fall flat on his face and learn the hard way. But he was still her stupid older brother, and no matter how foolish he was, she couldn't just watch him get destroyed. So, Melanie decided she would expose Serenity no matter what. For the next week, Melanie kept a close eye on her, watching her from hallways, from across the cafeteria, pretending to scroll on her phone while observing. But Serenity was careful, too careful. She knew how to lie, how to smile, how to switch personalities in seconds. She never slipped. Until one afternoon, at the bus stand near downtown, Melanie saw her. Serenity standing outside a hotel with some guy. They were standing close, too close. Wow, she is so cheap. Another guy? How many men has she been with? Melanie quickly snapped a picture before they could notice. She made sure not to show the guy's face clearly. This was enough. She rushed home, heart pounding, ready to finally prove everything to Miles. But when she walked inside, something felt off. Her mother was crying. Her father looked furious. Miles was sitting on the couch holding his head. Miles, you have to see something. Not now, Melanie. We have to talk. Before Melanie could respond, there was a knock on the door. Melanie's stomach dropped when she saw her mother inviting Serenity inside. What are you doing here? Miles called me over. Is everything okay? Her voice was soft, calm, almost concerned. Oh, don't act innocent. I know where you're coming from. Miles, this girl is nothing but evil. Melanie shoved her phone towards Miles, showing him the picture. Serenity raised her brow slightly and glanced at it. Listen, Melanie, that's my uncle. How could you accuse me of something like this? You are a dirty, filthy liar. I can call him over right now if you want to make sure. I don't want to hear it. You're crossing limits trying to cover your own flaws. Miles stood up suddenly and grabbed the home phone. Without saying a word, he pressed play on a voice message.
Hello, Mrs. Melanie Adams. This is Wilma from the abortion center. I'm aware you wanted to keep this abortion confidential, and we totally understand. I was just calling to remind you to visit the clinic next Friday for your appointment. It's important to have a check after the abortion. We also have many social workers here that can help you cope with any stress you may be experiencing. Please do give me a call and I'll set up your next appointment. Thank you.
The room went silent. Melanie's heart stopped. This is a mistake. I never went to any abortion center. What is this? They must have mixed something up. We always trusted you, daughter. This is not how we raised you. You didn't need to go through this. We could have managed something. You've done an awful thing, Melanie. What will people say when they find out? Everyone will spit on us. This isn't even true. For goodness sake, Melanie, stop lying. There's no way you can hide it now. How are we going to erase the records? We call them back. You went there. Melanie felt her knees give out. No, this is a lie. She fell to the floor, sobbing. Serenity slowly walked over and placed a hand on her shoulder. That was the least she could do. After all, Melanie was about to go through something that was never meant for her. Two weeks ago, Serenity had found out she was pregnant. She remembered staring at the test results in the clinic bathroom, positive. No matter how many times she blinked, positive. She didn't even know who the father was, and she didn't care. She wasn't ruining her life for anyone. She immediately went to the clinic to confirm it. The test there was positive too. The nurse had spoken softly, asking if she needed counseling. Serenity barely heard a word. Later, she sat at the bus stand trying to think. And that's when she saw her, Melanie, standing across the street, watching her, stalking her again. And that's when it clicked. This girl needs to learn a lesson. As the bus pulled up beside her, she saw an advertisement on its side. This is your choice. Welcome to NYC Abortion Clinic, where we provide healthcare to women. Need a safe and legal abortion? Visit us today or call 123-345-CHOICE. We will keep all information private and confidential, if wanted by the patient. Serenity stared at it for a few seconds. Then she pulled out her phone. She immediately called the number. Yes, miss. You don't need parental consent for the procedure. However, you're required to provide identification. Identification. That was the only problem. But problems never lasted long for Serenity. The next day, she went to an education opportunity center and signed up for one of those random free courses. She didn't care what it was about. She just needed access to paperwork, a file, a system, something official enough to create a new ID. While filing out the forms, she accidentally wrote down Melanie Adams instead of her own name. Getting the rest of Melanie's information was easy. A quick visit to her house, a glance at mail on the kitchen counter, a birthday overheard during a family dinner. People were careless with their personal details. Once the ID was ready, Serenity made the appointment at the clinic. She filled out everything using Melanie's information. Address, date of birth, emergency contacts. She even made sure to list Melanie's family numbers in case anything went wrong. The procedure was quick. Cold room, white lights, no emotion when it was done. Serenity felt lighter, relieved, like a heavy weight had been removed from her chest. But she wasn't done yet. Now she just had to wait for Melanie's aftermath. This is a lie. You are the liar. Who is this guy? I'll freaking hunt him down and kill him. Miles stepped forward, raising his hand. No, stop it. This isn't right. Mistakes happen. So what if she got pregnant? She's going through a lot. You shouldn't treat her like this. She needs our help in this crisis. Serenity's voice sounded calm and protective, almost caring. Melanie stared at her in disbelief. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She shook her head over and over before running toward her room. Melanie, wait. Don't blame yourself. We all have a choice.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.